Why comfort can feel like progress. Comfort often feels like improvement. When something feels calmer, lighter, less demanding, it's easy to assume you're moving forward. You feel less stressed, less tense, less pressured, and that relief feels meaningful. It feels earned. But comfort isn't the same as progress. Comfort simply means nothing is being challenged. No expectations are shifting. No patterns are being questioned. No new demands are being introduced. So while comfort feels good in the moment, it often keeps things exactly as they are. The mind naturally prefers comfort. Comfort signals safety, stability, predictability. When things feel comfortable, the nervous system relaxes. There's no need to prepare, no need to adapt, no need to pay close attention. That's why comfort can feel productive. It reduces internal noise. But psychologically, growth requires exposure to something unfamiliar, and unfamiliar always feels uncomfortable at first, not dangerous. Just new. The system doesn't distinguish the difference immediately, so it resists. This is how comfort becomes misleading. You feel better, but nothing actually changes. You feel calmer, but the same patterns repeat. Over time, comfort quietly replaces movement. You're no longer progressing, you're maintaining. Maintenance feels responsible. It feels controlled. It feels sensible. But maintenance doesn't create change. It preserves the current state. So comfort becomes a substitute for progress. And because comfort feels positive, this substitution often goes unnoticed. Comfort also protects identity. If nothing changes, you don't have to update how you see yourself. You don't have to test new limits. You don't have to risk disappointment. You don't have to revise expectations. Comfort allows the story to remain intact, and that stability feels reassuring. Progress, on the other hand, asks questions. What happens if this doesn't work? What does that say about me? What changes if I succeed? So the system leans toward comfort, not out of laziness, but out of caution. This doesn't mean comfort is bad. Comfort restores capacity. It prevents overwhelm. It gives the system room to breathe. But comfort was never meant to be permanent. Progress usually begins when comfort is gently interrupted, not with force, not with pressure, just enough unfamiliarity to introduce something new. Progress often feels less comfortable than expected. Not painful, just unfamiliar, and that unfamiliarity is often the signal that change is actually happening. Comfort tells you you're safe. Progress tells you you're adapting. Knowing the difference is what keeps people moving.